So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Tua to open with a throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Penix. That's taken in by Achane. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tua, going to give it to Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Tungo Vailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Penix. Now a screen set up for Achane.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Achane. Powering forward. He's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 12th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Room to run at the 40. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
First and 10. A tight end in motion now. His drive will start on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Following the penalty, they'll run it. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They bring the tight end in motion. On first down, Tagovailoa going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run with Achane. Devon Achane inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They can still pick up a 1st down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert on 4th and 1.
Little test the wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming, and
he slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the handoff, this is Achan. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Miami.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll toss it here to Achan. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A tight end in motion now. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he proves tough to break down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over possession here at the 44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And on 3rd down,
return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On first and 10, it's Penix.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. And it's caught. It's Robinson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 21, Patriots 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll stick with him again. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Penix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, Penix. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Here's first and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. This one is caught by Robinson. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on second and 4. To throw is Penix. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. A handoff as they try to run it here, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now give on the ground, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach. They still get stopped for no gain. Brings up 3rd and short.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now, faking the give. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. This is intercepted. The defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's taken in by Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On second down, Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throw on the run is complete. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58. Here's a run going left. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Man, that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
In motion, it's Waddle. On second down, here's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here now, second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. They'll run on second down. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here it is on fourth down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.